Everybody, Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision as we continue our Saints at Home series with some of our outstanding senior student athletes that'll be returning to campus here in the next month or so. And we got a good one here from our wrestling team. He was named this past spring a COSIDA Academic All-American. He joined Tyler Harrington with that honor. And Tyler Kreith, congratulations on that honor. We haven't had a chance to talk since that all came out a couple months ago, but how's everything going? How's the family doing? You guys staying healthy?
Yeah, we're doing great. Staying to ourselves as much as we can. And yeah, it's been great.
Talk a little bit about the spring semester. Everything, mid-March, everything kind of pivoted and we had to, work from home, study from home, do a lot of different things. How were you able to adapt and maintain that discipline to keep your grades where you needed to keep them and to earn such a prestigious award that the COSIDA Academic All-American Award is?
Yeah, it was tough at first for sure. Just because as student athletes, we're so routine based, and our routines kind of got shocked, so we had to kind of create our own routines. So I just had to get disciplined with myself and set my own routines. I'm old enough now where I know that if I don't set myself to a schedule, then I'm not going to perform as well. So I made sure to set a schedule and do all my work and just give my 100% effort. I think that that's the biggest thing is some people just don't give their best effort. So I always try to give my best effort, and I think if a lot of people do that, then that they'll be successful. So that's sort of what I've tried to do, and it worked out for me this past semester. So it was a challenge though, setting my own schedule and that sort of thing. But I was able to figure it out, and it was good.
And I think, at Maryville, we are very fortunate to have the technology and everything that we needed because we were able to make this transition very seamlessly back in March, with the professors and the faculty and staff and everybody. Whereas a lot of universities kind of struggled at first with, the whole virtual environment. And I think Maryville did a terrific job in preparing all of us to be able to go that direction.
Yeah, I think we were sort of already halfway there just with how technology based we are as a school, and I have a lot of friends that go to other schools where, it's still sort of a pen and paper kind of school, and they really struggled. So it's definitely, I think we were already halfway there, and we're continuing to. This has actually helped Maryville shine, I think. So.
No doubt about it. So as a wrestler, workouts are like the thing, especially during the off season to, keep things going and all that. What have you been able to do, workout wise and different things being, at home and having to utilize maybe some different things that you don't normally are able to utilize?
Right. Yeah. I've actually been able to set a pretty good routine, and I've got a pretty good setup. At home, I can do some workouts, but I've also got a few teammates that have helped me out. One of my teammates has a wrestling mat in his garage. So that has been we've been utilizing that quite a bit. And then also another teammate, now a graduate assistant coach, we've been on a weightlifting plan. So just mainly, like I said, with school, it's a routine. As student athletes, we have to figure out how to keep our routine. Even though it's taken away from us, it's not going to be set up for us. We need to ourselves take initiative. And so that's what I've been trying to do. And it's actually been working out really well. I feel that I haven't taken any steps back. I've taken a lot of steps forward. So
being a senior leader on the wrestling team for this coming year, I know a lot of expectations on you personally, but talk a little bit about how you've been able to stay in touch with the rest of the guys. And yeah, we've got to do it distantly or just in kind of those small groups, like you said, with a couple friends. But how have you taken that opportunity to show your leadership to everybody and keeping in communication with them?
yeah, we've sort of set up things with the team. We have Zoom meetings every week. Try to keep in touch that way. And also just through working out, like I said, we've been leveraging that wrestling mat my buddy has. And so any guys that want to come get workouts in, obviously we're being safe, making sure that nobody's exposed or sick or that kind of thing. But that's sort of how I've been trying to keep in touch, and also just like I said, through workouts, that sort of thing, and staying in touch just digitally. It's so easy just to give somebody a call or shoot somebody a text. It's been difficult, but trying to just let my teammates know that I'm here, and I'm here for anything that they would need. So.
No doubt. And I know too that, Coach Denny and those guys have been very supportive, and they've actually been there. I know all of our coaches have been there. All of our staff has been there for all of our student athletes. And I know Coach Denny has been there for you guys if you've had any struggles or anything along those lines.
Oh yeah. Especially during school, there was a big, Coach Denny and Coach Cat and Coach Jimmy, they were all very, very helpful with school, because there was a lot of confusion about the new rules with the dropping classes or the grades. There was a lot of confusion there. So we were able to meet multiple times a week during that time, and that was super helpful. Just really making sure that everyone mentioned their problems and their struggles, and everyone got through it. And we won our third consecutive academic national championship. So that was a success.
No doubt about it. All right, here's the final question. This is a question I'm asking everybody, all of our coaches, all of our student athletes. Everybody has been binge watching something over the last 4 months, whether it's on Netflix, Hulu, regular TV, doesn't matter. What is something that Tyler Kreith has been binge watching while we've been at home?
I'd say Ozark has been my number one. Takes a lot of my time. It's kind of not the best habit, but it's really good. So I'd recommend anybody to check that out.
You're about the fourth person that has said Ozark. So, and I will say this, my better half binge watched it when we first went into this. So she watched all 4 seasons in like 2 weeks. So that's kind of been everybody's go-to.
That's how I did it, about 2 weeks, just nonstop, back to back sort of thing. So.
Yeah, I've been stuck on, like Top Chef and, Hell's Kitchen and those kind of shows. So I think I've watched almost every episode of Hell's Kitchen now. And now I'm on the Top Chef. So that's what I've been binge watching.
That's awesome.
Well, Tyler, hey, we appreciate the time. Looking forward to getting everybody back on campus and seeing all you guys and getting ready for another terrific season for our wrestling team. So please stay safe and healthy over the next month or so, and we'll see you back on campus here later on in August.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. You too. I appreciate it.
Tyler Kreith joins us here as our Saints at Home series continues. We hope everybody's enjoying these interviews that we're doing with all of our outstanding student athletes. For Tyler, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning into MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week, and as always, go Saints.